Howdy world, this is reboomus. This is a video on 3D printing models for Dungeons and Dragons maps. So, as you've seen, I've done a 3D arena map with the towers and such that I was going to build for SketchUp, High Roller, somebody, or my own game, depending on interest. Now the trick there is I've been building it with SketchUp, which has allowed me to build models and things and complexity that I can't build possibly with pre-built models. Trick there is to get it 3D printed. Yeah. So that means I have to be able to take my model, print it through buying a print off somebody, or getting a friend to print it for me, which, depending on the scale and how much it costs, may cost me something anyways, because printing is not cheap. I should just use it and abuse it so I can, pay them for their time. Now, part of that process is also working creatively with others, just like you do in Dungeons and Dragons, where you're telling the stories and making things happen, like finding the lycanthrope's soul stones and getting rid of them. Hints there. So, when I've done this, I've got one model. Now, the trick here is I'm noticing that scale and making sure the model is viable and durable enough and flat at the bottom so you can put it on your ground, because if you're not careful, you'll end up with uneven surface on the bottom. It will wreck it, I'm sure, because then you have it tilting and tumbling. Now you can do that in the model itself by raising certain surfaces and making it tilt. But you want the bottom to be flat because, well, geez, you don't want your model wiggly wobbling as you're trying to place your pieces as you defeat this ancient dragon that you're fighting for the umpteenth time, because it came back again as a lich this time. Ugh! Yeah, that would suck. So, what's your thoughts on 3D modeling and Dungeons and Dragons maps? Yay? Nay? Would you rather go with the pre-built block things that companies sell, or pen and paper classic, or no map at all, just imagination? Well, I have to see you around. Have a good night.